In the last video, we compared litigation with collaborative process. In this video, we're comparing collaborative process with mediation. Now, normally, people would like to pick mediation as the least costly process, and it is sometimes. If you have very little assets or simple issues to deal with, then mediation is probably the right process. However, in instances when you have a lot of assets involved or complex issues, normally parties need legal advice. What happens in mediation, when they seek legal advice, they hire consultants. And consultants are traditional litigation attorneys. So what happens after they go through mediation and they have an agreement, then they go consult attorneys to see whether their rights are protected, and the litigation attorneys have a limited view of the agreement, and their view is restricted by the litigation process. They don't see all the interests of a client, including their peace of mind, their relationship, the cost, the attorney costs and fees that they would save by not going to litigation. And so what happens a lot of times after people go through mediation and they do need legal advice because of all the issues involved, is after they consult an attorney, then the agreement falls apart. And then you've gone through a process that did not reach the outcome you wanted to reach. So in a collaborative process, when you have two collaborative attorneys, you don't need a mediator, because the collaborative attorneys are not adversarial. They work together as a team for the benefit of everyone involved. Also, in mediation, the emotions are not addressed. You could go through mediation and come up with an agreement and still have a lot of resentment and anger lingering on after the agreement. In the collaborative process, the emotions are dealt with appropriately with the communication specialists during the process. And so then there's a finality that's not necessarily available in a mediation process. You also have a team in the collaborative process. The team are the two collaborative attorneys, financial expert, one financial for the two of you, and the relationship specialists. The team looks at the underlying interests and works with the parties to come up with solutions that meet both parties' interests. You don't have that support in a mediation process. So now you know a little bit about the different options: mediation, collaborative process, and litigation, for you to choose which process is best for your family.